We would have been very surprised if the ruling went any other way than it did today. Obviously, we are grateful. I think this just to us shows that this was some form of a witch hunt by the Nelson Mandela Foundation to try to shut down voices of people who disagree with the ideas of the ruling party and the ruling elite, the broad ruling alliance. The whole issue, as we've said repeatedly, for us it isn't about the flag. We don't have any particular loyalty towards the flag. We are on record repeatedly discouraging people from displaying the flag. The issue here is not the flag. The issue here is the protection of civil liberties, the protection of freedom of expression, and more particularly protecting people when they express themselves in a way that is not aligned with the ideas of the ruling party.
We accept the judgment today by the judge. We think that I think this process that we're engaged in is an important one for our democracy, but also I think the rule of law. And that is why we took the matter here at this particular court. On the day that the judge started listening to this case, he was asking the question as to whether the matter belonged here in the first place. So we are not particularly surprised by the judgment, because I think that's the matter that he was dealing with himself. I think for us as a foundation, it would be irresponsible to comment on the judgment itself, primarily because the judge gave a summary judgment, and I think we need to go and read the full judgment and understand where he's coming from, what his judgment was based on, and then think about our next steps. So at this point, I think our position is that we accept the judgment, and I think we would like to emphasize that we, as a foundation, respect the judiciary. We abide by the law.